Hello my friends and welcome back to King's Bounty. It is episode 17. Let's get to work. I totally could get in there and grab that stuff, but there's a bat and a beholder. It's all nightmare fast units. Anyway, there are a couple of things I want to do this episode. One is clean up a load of weaker enemies and heroes in this area. And the other is to talk about the Tower of Babel. Or at least, that's what I'm going to call it, the Tower of Babel. Because I can't really think of what else you would call it. I'm wondering if I should just buy this now. I think if I want more pirates as well, it's cheaper to... I might want pirates for the Tower of Babel. Sorry, sea dogs. I guess the right thing to do is to buy pirates and then train them up with my dude. I can hold 85. That's actually quite a lot. I just want to double check something actually before we get stuck in. Alright, I didn't leave any garrison here. And I think what I left at my old... the other castle, I'm pretty sure I left the priests, inquisitors, etc. I think I dismissed my pirates and that's probably a mistake, but whatever. No, I didn't dismiss them. They're there. Only 16 though. Because, you know. "16 out of 53 I can have. Since they have a higher leadership requirement than pirates. Anyway, I'm going to drop them off here. Oh god, it's so awkward to move units sometimes. There we go. So I need like about 40 pirates or whatever to train them up to get a full stack. And the reason why is for the Tower of Babel, which we're going to talk about in a bit. Once I got some killing done. Because you'll note that I've got an item that improves pirates' attack. And then again here. And then I think the... no, the shark's tooth doesn't. I'm not sure if anything else actually does. There's a pirate flag as well, which you can run. This guy is marked as just very strong, and the units he has are garbage. So, there's another unit here. There's another guy here. Same deal. So, here we are with another really annoying, awkward battle. And the reason why it's really annoying and awkward is, of course, because this is another one of these guys with quite a bit of mana and only attacking spells. Get some. These are considered floating units, so I can't trap them. So there's going to be no trap kills here. Shields up. Okay. Thank you for being weird in my general direction, I guess. Fire! Four damage, sweet. So this is going to be one of these maps where, you know, we have to try and have all of our units fully healed at the end. And it's going to be a pain because Zorker is just going to use the slicey axe on us every single turn. Like the total pain in the ass that he is. I'm not using my healing yet because obviously it can heal a lot more, so it's a waste of time right now. How about a big slice of fireball? Now, this is an opportunity to actually cast a load of flame arrows and get plenty of oh yay, an immolation. Get plenty of points on my flame arrow award. Droid's so happy. Oh, you made a big mistake. Oof. Zapped for your trouble. Burn 'em, boys. Okay, so now all that's left to do is to drag the skeleton archers into a trap. But of course, before I do that, I gotta heal my bots, and this is where it gets annoying. Because old Zorker here is not gonna be content to allow me to do this. He, of course, is going to use Summon Axe every turn. And it's just enough to do one casualty. One thing I can do with my mana, because I've got nothing better to do with it, is to just cast Stone Skin constantly. There is an award for casting Stone Skin, so I might as well. I got nothing better to do. Ha, he cast slow. Okay. I mean, we're just stuck here now waiting for a moment to take him down. Now, if he keeps attacking the guard droids, then that's great. Because it doesn't matter how much health they've got, as long as there's no casualties. I think the Stone Skin award is like 2,000 castings or something, which is pretty crazy. I presume it's only achievable with the double spell ability. Because, I mean, if you cast it with double spells for the first 10 rounds, then the most you could cast it is 20 times a fight, right? And there's 300 fights in the game. So I think you need some pretty strong commitment to it. Now, this might unfortunately have to keep going until he runs out of mana. This is the most annoying part of this whole procedure. Round 8 begins. I don't need to restore my mana, I just need to waste time. Okay, guard droids are fixed. Still have one casualty, so I'm trapped, waiting for now. I guess I should save some money for a trap. To try and trap the skeletons later. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh, he cast slow. The battle is long. Nice. Okay. I think we're good. These boys can repair each other. Not right this second. Actually, right this second? No. Because they'll repair each other and then I won't have a turn. So it's no good. Old Zorky here is down to 6 mana. Let's repair now. Okay. Ah! I pressed wait on him. Why didn't he get a turn? I should have waited. Drag would be instantly fatal. What a pain. Well, he's out of mana now. I was hoping to snipe an easy finish there, but whatever. Okay. Go on, try and leave. I double, triple dog dare ya. Oh, he didn't. He didn't try and leave. He just decided to. He decided to die. Ha! Would you look at that? It's the same weapon again. I wonder if it stacks. You know, I could have actually equipped this. That was kind of dumb of me to not equip that before the battle. I wonder if this stacks. Well, either way, it's a lot of money to pay for a weapon I've already got. Lucky Hugh. I gotta wait for my mana to recharge, as annoying as that is. Oh no, it's only like 50. Getting there. Alright. This is the quickest way to recharge your mana, is to just bounce back and forth like this. Apparently you get more points for having spent less days in the game, but I really do not care what my final score is at the end of this. Right, let's go and put Lucky Hugh in his unlucky grave. Ooh! He made a grave mistake to stand there. Burn him! Nice. These books, they are immune to magic. So, he's vulnerable to fire, but it has to be real fire, not magic fire. Interesting, like, circular battlefield here. These dudes literally represent no threat to me. Oh, mistakes were made. Lol. The magic book can cast poison on my robots all at once. Just stand by. Oh! He's summoned another magic book. Your pirate's on fire. Soon to be a victim of a spike trap. No, mistakes were made. Oh, one of the treasures is right next to me. I'm like digging treasure out of his ship. Right? Sometimes this game does not make any sense. It looks like the evil book does not actually have many life points. $413. I don't have any way to manipulate him, that's the problem. Alright, stop bashing your axe, Jesus. I think I can just persuade this boy to walk into this trap. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be enough damage. It wasn't. I think these evil books can only summon so many times before they need to recharge or something. I think these barbarians are gonna die. Before I get a chance to trap them. Might as well just totally heal myself. I don't think he's got any real way to hurt me. Oh. I say that and then one of the books summons a bloody fireball that... Well, that's fine. Ah, the magic! Good old Lucky Hugh here is, shit out of luck. We'll leave this book alive and chase it around the map. Wait, wrong spell. Figured I might as well do this stone skin nonsense. Shoot him. Nice. Now all I gotta do is to just avoid this this book while I wait to heal this droid. Who unfortunately managed to take an injury just after I did the healing. That's why timing your healing is so important as well, because you know you can heal so much. I mean, it's such a powerful move. You can heal a droid from like half a stack to full. Speaking of droids, if you have a Dwarven Engineer, they gain +1 speed and +1 attack, which makes them even better. But obviously the dwarves are subject to injury, of course, that you can't repair. So you can do that after you've got your lossless in and you want a bit more power. Okay, it's round 8. Now, one thing I can do, of course, is to just get some more stone skin in. Until round 10, when points for it are denied. It's only out of 50, so, I mean, should be easy enough to get it, right? Farming the battles. Okay, it's now too late to get any more. So kill it. It's not going to kill it. We'll get him next time. Oh, right. Lucky Hugh. Or as he's now known, Dead Hugh. Maybe I could call him like Hugh on my boot. I remember, who did this woman want me to kill? I've totally forgotten. Richard the Cruel. Not really worth much experience. Nope. Oh, it's this boy. I think Richard the Cruel is actually really hard to deal with. Although, I mean, he's only level 8. So I don't know why it says invincible. Unless he's got absolutely enormous stacks. It could be that. Dude is stacked. Potentially. Well, let's put an end to Goodman, shall we? It's a trap. Your purse or your life. Time for you to die. Oh, he's got some big stacks. Burn 'em, boys. Your troops are on fire. That's a lot of troops. Oh, mistakes were made. I don't even know why they went there. He used the teleport to treasure ability. I don't know how much damage these stacks could realistically do to me. I want to grab the treasure, but I don't want to risk my droids doing it, so I'll shoot the moron. I'll send the guard droid in. The guard droid is a much tougher unit. It's so funny because I could stone skin this droid, anticipating the damage. But the thing is, it just makes more sense to burn them and reduce the stack size. Also, now he's on fire. Maybe I can just lead them on a jolly around the map. Okay, I know where the treasures are. Oh, he's gonna take the treasure. God damn it. Bloody peasants. Oh well, whatever. I doubt it was anything that exciting. I'm weakening both stacks so that they have less lethality. That's the main way to get things done in this game. Oh man, that fire is really burning him. That magic axe is actually really expensive so far as moves go. I think I can just take this guy down now. Burn! Go on, stand on the trap. Oh, that's what you deserve. It's what you deserve for taking my treasure. I could have grabbed it. I just felt like it was risky. It was, you know, it's probably something like that, you know, 170 gold or something silly. And just because the treasure box looks fancy doesn't in any way necessarily mean that it is fancy. Alright, he is down to 10 mana. $485. I could punt this guy into a trap, and that would kill him. I can't move there and set the trap. Oh, I know what I could do. You know what? This is fine. It won't kill him. Huh. Alright, his mana is gone. No more magic for you. Nice. A mistake is made. Nice. Paul. Get the loot. I don't know what to do with this boy apart from just constantly burn his ass. Flaming Bandit! Sounds like a good cocktail, actually. Alright, I think I can kill him here, actually. Wait for it. Repair this boy up to 17. 17? I think it's 17. Repairs complete. Now. 780. 320 plus 250. 570. 570. And he had like 780, right? Is there no way that I can further decrease his health? Yes! No! Actually, I guess that works. I've just got to weaken him just a little bit. And that's just the right move for the occasion, I think. 550, we got him. We got him. Stone skin as well for the free. For the free point on the award counter. Womp. Oh, nice. Alright, if I buy that, it's going to price the ability too expensive for me to use it anymore. And I really don't want to get this one for the same reason. So I guess I have to get Stone Wall, because you're not allowed to click out of this box. Yay! Goodman is dead. May he forever remain that way. So that leaves Richard the Cruel. And the assassin that sat in front of that. And Hector Norbu. And Dick Cormer. What a name. It sounds like it sounds like some sort of awful curry from a porno. Okay, so let's talk about the Tower of Babel now. In fact, let's go and do some Tower of Babel. Just because. So, I can have 53, so minus 16 is 39, I want to say, off the top of my head. No, that's not right. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37. By 37. Okay. Then teach my pirates. There we go, 53 out of 53. Sweet. Now, why did I do that? Well, the reason why is pirates are actually my most powerful unit because of all the bonuses that I have for them. Really improve them. 22% crit, 36 attack, 16 defense. Because of all the bonuses I have for pirates, really improve them. And I'll kind of... oh god, my voice just died there. I'll explain the Tower of Babel when we get to it. I'm just wondering if I'm now having these dudes in my retinue, whether some of these boys would change from being invincible. Oh, it's simply lethal now. You can tell which troops are close to being defeatable, because it doesn't say invincible, it says lethal. Still invincible, huh? I'm sure old Dick Cormer is probably lethal now. No guarantees. There's that evil boss there as well. Where is he? There he is. Lethal. Okay, so he's gonna be easy to deal with. Okay, so the Tower of Babel is like mysterious lights. It's this weird tower here, which goes up and up and up, and basically in the mysterious tower, you get to keep a troop for a contest. And this is it's pretty funny, but basically you face challenges, really hard enemies, and you choose a troop and it's invincible, basically. So this, even if you take massive casualties, you won't lose these units. Who for some reason now have standard morale. I don't know why, they're not receiving their bonus. So the great thing about pirates is they're neutral. Because neutral creatures do not have any morale problems with any other creature. So in here, all this stuff is free. So you have free spells, which you can pen into your spell book if you wish. You have free units. And you're meant to use them to win the challenges. So on the first floor, you only have access to these two sets of providers here, but as you go up, there'll be more. What is this? Lizardmen. Despise all other races, fear the dead, and feud with the dragons. Interesting. Well, I probably don't want to put that into my army. since it won't get on with anybody else. All other races fear the dead and do not like to fight alongside them. But not true of neutrals, it would seem. Ents will be unhappy, of course, because they don't like the undead. So the units that, I believe some of this is random, but the units I've started with here are actually kind of just a bit naff. What is your problem? Oh, they're elves. Along with the trees. But sadly, there isn't enough living units here to make an army. That's fine, we'll just dismiss them. I think I'm very limited on what I can actually buy here that won't be crippled by morale penalties. Thorn hunters. Can have a giant stack of them. Ha! I got thorn hunters twice. It's not very helpful. They're neutral, so they won't care. They're not very good units, though. Well, whatever. I don't have much choice if I want an army. So, anyway. Once you've decided to build your army, so the first challenge is for level 7s, and I'm level 9, so it should be reasonably easy for me to win it. But you don't take any casualties, so after the battle you get everything back, no matter what happens. Which is quite cool. But it's still an opportunity to train your spells, you know, win fights and all that kind of nonsense. Scale shield and scale bracelet. You know, I don't even have a good bracelet, and I don't have a good shield either. Okay. Let's get involved. I'm just going to save just in case. It's actually instant game over if you lose these. God damn necromancers, huh? What is my speed? My pirates don't seem to be receiving the bonuses from the companion. Irritatingly enough. Oil cloud of the arena. Huh. So the whole area is oil clouded. I don't know if I should do this or not. It's a lot of mana, and this could be a long fight. You know, I can do 600 damage with each fire arrow. Looks like they're resistant to fire. It looks like he's set up these 3 units here are all resistant to fire. So that's his game. Let's burn the 2 units that aren't resistant to fire. Stand by. Dun 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 dun. Guess I might as well use this ability. Waha waha! So of course the demonologists have summoned their hell beasts. This unit does fire damage, and these are all resistant to fire damage. Kind of unhelpful. Well, I'm glad I damaged them because they hurt a lot. That will hurt. That will also hurt. Sweet treasure. Wow, I could theoretically kill them. Which would definitely be pleasing. Nice! Oh man, my pirates do so much damage. That's ridiculous. Right, let's get to work. Blah. Alright, that's okay. Average damage. Alright, that was pretty serious damage. We'll get the treasure next time. Get rid of the stupid dogs. Yo! Oh, oh. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's summoned a phoenix. Looks like the man's love of wretched summon spells doesn't just stop at necromancers. Ugh. My plants! My plants! If only Seymour had have fed them. Alright, there goes the catapults. The demonologists are next. They are somewhat resistant to fire damage, but not hugely. Fire! So you can see why I brought the pirates along. They're neutral, and at least they get the equipment bonuses. They can therefore fit into any kind of strategy. Mwah-ha-ha, get rid of your phoenix by turning it into plants. How's that? Ugh, it's just like a tiny bit of gold. Is this guy like... Demons are protected from fire. And he also has fire resistance. Vomit time! Oh, nice. Deliver unto that boy a fantastically vicious poisoning. Oof! Someone's got fireball. It's so funny because they can't really damage each other that well. They're both fire resistant. Give me the loot. I'm pretty certain I'm going to win this, so I'm quite happy to extract the loot. Three slow scrolls. They could be useful. Nice. Chomp. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Pirates! Yo! Yo-ho! And a bottle of stabbed. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of stabbed. I don't know why that's funny. Oh, nice, he's poisoned. Fire resistant, not fireproof. It's very difficult to not take any casualties in these missions, so just write that off. Don't even think about it. It's not like you need the hardest battles to be casualty free. You might be able to do this battle casualty free if you were uber mega overpowered for it. I'm talking like, you know, level 20 or something already. Got him! I lost a pirate. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Phoenix has been summoned. Oh, he missed! Get wrecked. Yo ho ho and a bottle of owned. Also, pirates go first. They have really high initiative, so it lets you get your spells off before the enemy does. Of course, you may find different items that boost a different race, so you might want to bring something else, but... pirates are absolutely vicious. So, as you can see, look. My units have been restored. But I do not believe that you can take units out of here. Even after you beat the keeper. I could certainly try. Just out of interest. It's you know, it's a horde. They hate all other races. Magic resistant and the ability to create a second batch or whatever. Actually, let's just dismiss them. Like, Ents are meant to be really good. 260 health. They have the sprint ability, but they can only do it once. Okay. So now if I leave, I presume that I just lose. Yeah. Good, they programmed it properly. Now what's quite interesting about this is that you have items that you can upgrade and you fight a fight with your current troops. I believe you can upgrade your items in the Tower of Babel and actually avoid any risk whatsoever of losing any troops, since you get them back when you leave this place. You can leave at any time. There's a portal. But the next area has some different shops to choose from. So you can see there are bowmen, dwarves, elves, more orcs available. I think you're meant to know what challenges you're facing as well. More elves. I think you could quite easily put an elf pack together here. Just for example. And yes, you want to avoid him. Elvish hunters. All the spells which are free, you can just take them. But I've got too many scrolls, so I can't actually take them. But you can just take them normally. Pen them into your spell book. Some people come in here right at the beginning of the game, take all the scrolls, pen all the spells that they want to pen, and then get rid of the rest. Yup, there you go. Team Elf. They don't seem to be happy though. But the Trenants are. Fairy presence in your army. Well, that will disappear the moment you agree to play the game. Fairy. They're all elves though. So I don't know why they're saying that. +1 fairy presence in your army, but I don't actually have any. Funnily enough. Well, anyway, that's enough for the tower for now. I believe the next fight is really tricky. I'm not quite sure, actually. I honestly haven't done any research on it yet, or attempted it. But I know it gets exponentially harder, so I presume that the next fight will be difficult. Let's go back to Scarlet Wind. Okay, so just gonna drop my pirates off. Not part of my core at the moment. Maybe when I'm not trying to get casualty-free losses, casualty-free wins, then I'll shuffle the pirates back in. We've only got 10 more lossless fights to get before that's no longer a problem we have to worry about. 18 more trappings before the Trapper award is maxed out, which is great because the on the battlefield traps are really useful. You can usually maneuver the enemy into them. It's very rare that they strictly get in your way. Spamming Stone Skin has actually moved this counter up quite a bit. You know, 3% resistance to all types of damage is nothing to be sniffed at the end of the day. It might make a difference. We got 7 more chests to grab. I'm not too bothered about the Rage Award. +1% critical chance is really nothing exciting, and it's one of these ones that we'll level up much more quickly at a later phase. You know, when we're like level 20, level 30, that's when that will really start leveling. When we can afford to buy Rage Control, or when we've got some levels of absolute balance or whatever, and we've got some real rage capacity. We're still very much in the powering up phase at the moment. We haven't completed our learning, we haven't completed our trophies. We've got a bit to go. And honestly, I would pick up the 2 levels of scouting after that as well, because they're cheap. It's basically cheap intellect, which is going to boost our ability to get damage done. It's actually cheaper intellect than linguistics, although linguistics will be a bigger bonus in the end. Um, 40 victories for that as well. It's amazing how quickly, you know, battles travel past and you start leveling up. Anyway, that is it for now. I need to think about what I'm doing next, but this was a good, nice, long episode, and a lot got done. Basically want to get to level 10. And what we might do is we might bring the pirates back out for the bear fight. So there's that fight in Bolo against the bears who are guarding the map. And that's the map that leads to the next couple of islands. That particular map is always the one that leads to the rest of the islands. So a lot of people cheese that fight by getting a big stack of uncontrollable peasants and just powering it down. I don't know if there's any other way to cheese it, because that bear does not seem to move, so I'm not sure how the kiters get around it. But anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you guys next time.